Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Revival Tournaments. This is Gold Mason, and it is time for Losers Finals. As you can see on your screen, we had round 7, Mana versus Fradazi, Sedlecius versus Endel. That was Losers Quarters. Then we had Losers Semifinals with Mana beating Sedlecius, and ABR beat BIHI in Winners Finals. ABR is now guaranteed for Grand Finals. And Mana is fighting for third place against BIHI. Whichever one of these players loses this round will be our third place player, and the winner will go on to fight ABR in grand finals and will need to win 2 sets, whereas ABR only needs to win 1. So yeah, let's kick it over to the commentator. I think you guys will enjoy the return of LRXC.
Oh my goodness. What's up, guys? This is Logan, also known as LRXC on Pokemon Showdown, with the live narration of Jimvitational Losers Finals between Ban Manaphy and BIHI under the name Amon Tabihin. I looked it up. I think it's some Brazilian composer. This is crazy, though. Lead Doug Trio. This is a low ladder legendary idea to lead with the Doug Trio. But miraculously, it has worked, and the Metagross dies to the Earthquake. That was a frail Metagross, and we see double Zards. Hold on, this is already crazy. So you see double Zards. One of the Zard has clicked sub. They probably don't have good coverage for the opposing Zard. Could likely be Fire Blast, HP Grass, Focus Punch. That's usually what you see on sub Zard. You'll almost never see Declaw or Beat Up on sub. Here comes Toxic, and the Snorlax is Thick Fat. The Snorlax is Thick Fat. What is happening? It just got toxicked. What the? Hold on. Pause. Why in the? What in the world just happened? And wait. Pause. Hold on. And now there's a protect chart. What has happened? Too much is happening. What the? That Snorlax is Thick Fat. It just got toxic. You guys saw that. That was not a glitch. You see it on your screen. Oh my goodness. Whew, I need a breather. Okay, we got Toxic Protect Charizard, which is kind of a fire idea, actually. Why not Toxic the water types and Toxic Swampert and then Protect for even more Toxic Chip? You know, on stuff like well, I guess Milo just clicks refresh, but they might not refresh on as you switch out. They might refresh later, but anyway. Okay. Let's calm down. We're already on turn 10 somehow. Yeah, so Lead Doug Trio. Don't use Lead Doug Trio, kids. And adults. Mostly adults, maybe? I don't know. Here comes Suicune. Suicune. The full name Suicune. S-U-I-C-U-N-E. I would never shorten the name Suicune. I would never do such a thing. Unfortunate Leech Miss from BIHI here. Taking another Ice Beam. Does not want to be taking these Ice Beams. Might just stay in and Leech again. Oh my goodness. The double Leech Miss. Into the hot. Wow. That's incredibly unlucky. That's just so bad. I mean, Thick Fat Snorlax. I can't get over this. That's just hilarious. Here comes Metagross eating a raw Focus Punch. Bam! It's 37. Might have Protect those, so with lefties that might not be doing that much. I am in shock at Thick Fat, by the way. I'm just like, that is a shocking thing. Wow, that Psychic did a lot. That's a 2-hit KO on this Zard. Here comes Tyranitar into Suicune. Okay. Yeah, so this is looking bad for BIHI right now. I mean, they're down 2 Pokemon. There's still a Doug Trio on Manaphy's side that, like, at any point that Tyranitar gets a kill, Doug Trio will just pick it off. And it's not like Manaphy doesn't have a Zard switch-in on that punish because there's, like, a 70% Suicune. You know, they have their own Zard. There's 2 other mods at the back. Anyway, nice double from BIHI, trying to make stuff happen with this Charizard. Now, maybe he has to click 8. Okay, they're going to sub. What does Manaphy do? Psychics. Yeah, good call. Just to put pressure on the Charizard. Kind of forcing BIHI to click Fire Blast right now as they can't sub. Oh, they focus. Ooh, focus to the Suicune? That did nothing. That was, I was expect that I wanted that to be more hype, but it really wasn't. Is this not HP Grass? Okay, I'm thinking it might not. Well, no, I guess you just saved the Charizard. I mean, this is looking horrendous either way. BIHI needs to have a miraculous Mon in the back to, like, I don't know, I guess sweep this team somehow. I mean, I don't know what really would be back there. But, man, what a fast-paced game. We are in a... This is under 4 minutes right now. We are on turn 23. 4 minutes, turn 23. That is nuts. I mean, that is just fast. This is some fast gaming right now. I can't get over Lead Doug Trio. I feel like we didn't have enough time to talk about the fact that Manaphy used Lead Doug Trio. Lead Doug. I mean, BIHI doesn't even have a habit of leading Metagross. Like, you know, BIHI this whole tournament has been, you know, using a lot of Zapdos and a lot of a lot of Skarmory, a lot of Zapdos, a lot of Gengar, a lot of Swampert. So some pretty standard stuff. But last time these guys played, BIHI brought Raikou twice. And I believe BIHI won. Yeah, in like a 2-1. Anyway, here comes Suicune has to get crit or burned or something has to. Well, not here actually. You could just Fire Blast again. BIHI's Charizard is putting on a lot of pressure. The problem is, again, Doug Trio can hilariously revenge the Mon that is immune to Arena Trap because it's faster. And here I assume it could click Aerial Ace. What a focus punch! Wait, what? What? What was that into? I'm so confused on that. Anyway, oh no! Oh, that's over. So that was HP. Wait, no, what was that? It was neutral. What the? HP Ice? HP. Oh, Mega Horn missed. DD. Oh. I'm confused what HP that was. I guess it was Ice, because it can't be Grass, because Heracross resists Grass. Here comes Doug for the revenge. Okay, there's got to be something in the back that it's a Claydol. Guys, I don't think Claydol's going to win the game. I don't have faith in Claydol. I don't think Claydol's a sweeper. But you know what? I mean, Claydol can Earthquake this Metagross twice. Let's see who's faster. I'm assuming the Metagross is faster. Yeah, that's over. Well, I mean, yeah, I know that's over. It's over. Doug comes in. Doug gets 3 kills. This was a huge Doug game. Wow, that was just, wow. What in the world? That was just a slaughter. But again, I mean, it just sucks, right? Because, like, this game was actually pretty fine, like, at this stage. I mean, the thick fat Snorlax, I just don't understand that. But I don't know if it mattered too much here, but the Protect Zard was cool. This is where it really went downhill, right? This is where it went downhill. Because it was like 1 Leech Miss, Ice Beam, and then the second Leech Miss. I mean, you know what? But that's why it's a best of 5, right? It's a best of 5 because you get some hacksy moments like this. Oh, my doorbell just rang. I'll be back in a bit. All right, sounds good. You answer that doorbell, Ban Manaphy. Also, go Doxbuns. Go Doxbuns. See this custom avatar? Yeah. No. That's right. That's right. It's just a thing. You know, we were both on this Pet Mods team. Pet Mods Premier League. Dave's Doxbuns. We were the champs. The Pet Mods Premier League 2 champions. So we both get this cool custom avatar. So yeah, me and Ban Manaphy are cool. Or maybe Ban Manaphy's cool and I just want to be cool like them. So, anyway, again, yeah, I mean, Lead Doug is such, cause like, what are you doing I mean, like, Lead Skarm is bad, Lead Suicune is bad, Lead Mence is bad, but then again, I guess, like, you know, Manaphy's team, we don't know what was in the back. I mean, it has to be something that was really good into Zapdos, because this team, bringing a Zapdos weak team, like, bringing a Gengar weak team like this. I mean, this team was so weak to Zapdos at this point, so weak to Gengar, and BIHI loves those Mons. So I'm assuming like I don't know. I guess people aren't really that high on Spidef Celebi or like a defensive Celebi, but like, is it just a Leech Celebi in the back? I guess Leech Celebi never really. Well, actually, no. When the Lax comes in, when was Lax a threat? Where like, no, yeah, you could just go Metagross into the Lax. I don't know. Something into Zap and Gar, because yeah, Gengar just destroys this team. I mean, like, Fire Punch Thunderbolt literally just like bodies this team. So yeah. I don't know. Well, we're just kind of waiting, but that's okay. You know what? Ban Manaphy has a doorbell to answer to. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna yap. You know what, guys? Something I've been thinking about is, why is the word demure popular now? Someone showed me the TikTok, but man, calling things demure, like, I don't know. It's not very mindful. Very demure, very mindful. I can't stop thinking about this new trend, right? I like Aura. I think Aura is a good trend. Like right now, this is Aura. Leading Doug Trio into lead Metagross. That's plus 500 Aura for Manaphy. I think that's plus 500 Aura for Manaphy. Running Thick Fat Snorlax, that is minus Aura. I think BIHI is at negative Aura right now, and this game is all about Aura. We need to bring the Aura up more. You know what I mean? We need to bring the Aura up. But yeah. Lead Doug Trio is Aura, but only when it works. And today it worked. That is just a phenomenal... That is just phenomenal. I think Protect on Charizard is something that's worth looking at a little bit more while I stall for time. Because that's actually such an interesting idea. Like... Fire Blast Toxic Protect is going to be really annoying for some water types. But furthermore, what I also like about Protect is that when you basically kind of force Aerodactyl to commit to Rock Slide or Double Edge when they're versus you, right? Because let's say Charizard Fire Blasts an arrow, and then you click Protect and they click Earthquake. Well, now you can stay in and you still have a Charizard that's doing a lot of damage. You kind of force them into Rock Slide or Double Edge. And I mean, that makes a lot of sense on this team, right? Like with Metagross, you know, you don't like this when a team has Metagross as their sole rock resist, which is, I mean, that's a common thing. But either way, Heracross hates Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl Oko's Heracross, Oko's Charizard, Oko's Doug Trio. Like, it makes sense that you want Protect for that as well, just to like ease the burden of not getting predicted on by a switch-in. Because Suicune versus an Aerodactyl team is going to be wanting to do a lot more, right? It's going to be wanting to switch into Tyranitar if you get double rocks. Suicune wants to be into like the common Zapdos or the common Swampert or Metagross partners. So, I don't know. I kind of like Protect. I think that's kind of cute. Yeah, that double Leech Miss was so unfortunate. To be honest, I would pause. I would pause right now. Maybe you guys do like me talking like this. But, maybe they will just take this out of the video. All right. Game 2. Let me switch sides for continuity. Shoutouts to Callus. We see a more standard lead here. Lead Tyranitar, lead Salamence. Game 2. BIHI really wants to win this one so they don't have to reverse 3-0 ban Manaphy, who is, again, if I don't need to explain too much of these guys, but both of these are very, very talented ADV players, have made it very far in many prestigious ADV tours. They know what they're talking about. They're here for a reason, and they are awaiting ABR in Grand Finals. Metagross comes into a D-Claw, is about to get chunked, and it's dead from Fire Blast. What? Why? Wow. I mean, shortly after you see a Mence click D-Claw, you're thinking about, okay, the Mets is gonna Fire Blast me, but maybe Manaphy was thinking they're gonna overpredict and like click D-Claw again into a water type or HP Grass. Maybe they thought that the Salamence would live. Oh my god, we see Lapras. What in the world? There is a Lapras on our screen. And it's Hydro Pump! Holy balls, I'm so excited. Lapras 5 from Battle Frontier. I'm sorry, I always have to fit in my bed. It is Thunderbolt. It's a mini Starmie. It's a mini Starmie. What's the point? Water Absorb for Suicune? I guess it also, I know that Lapras also learns Perish Song, and it also gets Heal Bell, and it also, yeah. Oh my god, Lapras Steelix. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is insane. I love this. I literally love this. Baton Pass into who? Into Jirachi. What the hell? Not very effective. Okay, so that's HP Rock. That's not Rock Slide. Here comes Fire Punch. Do we get the Serene Grace Burn? We don't get any Serene Grace Burn, and it's a crit! Oh my god, this luck. This luck is just, oh, terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Here comes Mence to click Fire Blast. Where's the fire switch in, though? Where's the Mix Mence switch in? Because T-Tar just gets blasted and a Brick Breaked. I guess it's kind of Lapras? But this doesn't have Thick Fat. Lapras is neutral to fire. I am so perplexed on this Lapras idea. So it has to be Heal Bell, right? It has to be Heal Bell. Learn Lapras Heal Bell. Here comes Fire Blast. That still does way too much. That still does way too much. It has to be a combination of Water Absorb and Perish Song as an as an anti-Suicune technology. That's what I'm thinking. Because, like, presumably you want Ice Beam. Oh, there's a miss. Let's see what the Lax does. Body Slam, Para. No counter hacks. BIHI just cannot catch a break. Give this man a paralysis. Give the man a paralysis. All right, I assume here comes... Oh, Ments. Okay, so there's a Ments in the back. Okay, so this isn't good. Do we see lefties? We do, so it's not like a banned Salamence. Here comes Zapdos into the Brick Break. All right, that's looking like mixed Ments damage. I don't think you're running DD Break. Maybe, but I just I don't know. Here comes Steelix. You got a Baton Pass. Yep, good call. Here comes Meds. Great call. You have to make that. You can't let this Steelix get in on Zapdos and then click Explosion and then you're down another Mon. Brick Breaks raw into the Tyranitar. Great stuff from BIHI. Okay, now you can Declaw to probably kill Tyranitar. Yep. And you cover for the Salamence coming in on a Brick Break. Here comes Zard. This has to be HP Ice or Declaw. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just a bait. It's gotta be. BIHI's gonna scout. It's Fire Blast. It's not. It's not. They didn't click it. Okay. Great job from Manaphy not clicking Declaw or HP Ice if they have it. Here comes Lix. And here comes Boom. Lix lives! Okay, this is huge because this is still a Zapdos switch in now. Hilariously, Steelix, it's gonna heal in Sand. Lefties, 15%. Next time it comes in, it's still gonna be a Zapdos switch in, but Manaphy doesn't see it that way. I agree. Here comes Zard into the Ments. This is close. I think BIHI's actually still ahead because you brought a Lapras. Here comes Declaw. It's an HP Ice. No, it's Fire Blast and it misses. Some justice for BIHI. Okay, so I don't... Is BIHI gonna... Does Blaze matter here? I don't think it does. Oh, it's a double Fire Blast miss. Shades of the double Leech Seed miss. Not as important in my opinion, but still, down goes Zard. Here comes the Ments. BIHI has got this in the bag. Salamence cannot... I mean, there's no way. There's no way. This has to be in the bag. DD, it is DD Break. It is Dragon Dance. LOL. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was so sick. Wait, dude. What in the world was that Lapras? We need to talk about Lapras on this team. So, okay, obviously, I think the clear idea, is that this team, Tyranitar, Metagross, Lix, Ments, Zard, is horrendous into Suicune. I mean, Suicune it is horrendous. The only way you beat Suicune is with booming with Metagross. So you bring something that has Water Absorb and resists Ice. Oh, so it's probably Roar. Is this Roar? This has to be Roar, right? Or maybe it is Parasong. So I think the idea is that you have Water Absorb, you 4 times resist Ice. So Lapras just comes in on Suicune every single time, threatens it with Stab Thunderbolt if it's like an off Suicune. Almost said the other thing. If it's an offensive Suicune from Pokemon Gold, that if anybody knows why I'm saying Suicune like that, then shoutouts to you guys are old Revival gamers. You guys know when I was pumping out those narrations, and then I got big on YouTube, and I was too good for ADV Revival, wasn't I? I was too good on ADV. I was too good for ADV Revival. No, I was just obsessed with Battle Factory. I mean, I still kind of am. I'm not playing it right now. Why am I talking about this? Let's move on. The Lapras, right? This is sick. So maybe it is Roar? Is it Paris? Is it Ice Beam? I feel like you got it. I feel like Ice Beam is good, but maybe you don't actually like need Ice Beam? I don't know. You have to threaten the Ments. I'm assuming it's 3 attacks and then like... See, the problem with Lapras though is that it doesn't have any recovery, right? I don't know. That's so interesting though. And then I guess you really do just play a fast game versus Suicune as well. Like, so what a fascinating decision to run Lapras. I can't get over how fascinating that is. That is just unbelievably fascinating. So then I assume that Tyranitar, I said the Tyranitar was like a mixed tar maybe, because this team wants ways to pressure, because you're running a DD Ments that I presume, I mean, surely this doesn't have Fire Blast. Maybe you, I don't know, you, either way, especially with the Steelix as well, which is often seen with Magneton. Well, I mean, it's just rarely seen in general. Of course, you got like the Gyarados, the Gyaralix combo, that UD popularized, and then someone else is using Steelix on the team. I think with like Cloyster, I might be thinking wrong. But, you have Zard to pressure Skarmory. One of these has to be mixed. like, I think guaranteed one of these has to be mixed. I mean, yeah, Lapras also can Thunderbolt Skarmory, but you need some Skarm beatdown if you're running DD Ments and Licks. You need some hard Skarm beatdown. So maybe this is double mixed. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Woo, what a game. Yeah, wow. And like, so like, what happened? Like, how did where did it go wrong? I mean, losing the Metagross was the first thing. And then this Lapras was putting in work. And then the Licks came in. I mean, this was a pretty good spot for Manaphy at this point, all things considered. And I mean, also here. I mean, look at this. Licks only took a Fire Punch, crits. And then, like, I would say Manaphy is clearly ahead at this moment. Right? I mean, like, you're clearly ahead at this moment. And then here comes the Lax, yep. Body Slam. I mean, like, again, it's like, okay, Lax got chipped, which isn't super relevant for the team. Pump miss. I guess this was a bit unfortunate, but whatever. I mean, whatever, right? I mean, like, literally whatever. Here comes the Meds. Zapdos comes in, and this is Brick Break. This is a really bad turn for Manaphy. I don't think Brick Break was a wrong decision. I mean, it was just like, you know, then Zapdos comes in, and then is the Baton Pass. Yeah, it was the Baton Pass into the Licks that made things go crazy. And then the Brick... I mean, this is just where it steamrolled out of control, because the Ments matchup was just not... The Ments matchup just wasn't really there, especially when... I mean, the Mixed Ments matchup for this team... I think Manaphy knows that Mixed Ments into this team is bad. I mean, it's just not a good matchup. Which might be a little team building flaw here. I don't really know. And we still don't know if this Zard... I mean, no, it doesn't have HP Ice. Which I'm surprised that it's not HP Ice here. Or at least D-Claw. Like, at minimum D-Claw. Because I would actually... I mean, I would understand. You probably want HP Grass here because this team's Swampert matchup isn't really good. Especially if you're this, like, DD Ments. And then you got a Licks, Tar, Metagross. Even, like, Lapras. Like, yeah, sure, it hits Swampert. But it's not, like... It's not, like, the best thing. And you don't really want to be using Lapras versus Swampert that much, I would assume. So this is... I think this is mandatory HP Grass. But then I feel like you'd run D-Claw. I feel like you'd go Fire Blast, D-Claw, HP Grass, and then, like, I don't know, I don't know what you... Maybe you still go Sub, maybe you go something, like, I don't really know what you do. I don't know what you do, but, probably Toxic. I don't think you... Maybe just... No. You probably just slot Focus Punch. You probably slot Focus Punch. Because even though you have Tar and Metagross, like, Tyranitar is always a threat, you know? It's always a threat. You got 3 Rock Weeks, so... Anyway, yeah, we're waiting game 3. We're waiting game 3. They're taking their time. This makes sense. It's losers finals. It's 1-1. We're going to let them take their time. And I'm going to keep talking about this game in between the games, because it's worth to look back at these games. I would be curious what the mindset of staying in with Metagross here is. Like, I mean, I understand that this team's... It really does just seem like, damn, like, this team just doesn't handle that Salamence well. And... Because, unfortunately, Lapras is weak to Brick Break and neutral to Fire. Yeah, what an interesting team comp. Like, I actually see the Lapras vision. What I love about Ban Manaphy is they bring crazy Mons, but it's similar to Super Epic Ampharos, where it's like, you know, like, Super Epic Ampharos, she brings Mons to, like, sometimes it is more so for that, like, quirky factor, but there's still a purpose behind it. You gotta have a purpose behind your quirky Mons, and I really think Lapras does have a unique potential purpose here. I wish I could know for sure what the last 2 moves are, but yeah. I also really love the idea of Hydro Pump on Lapras, because Lapras only has 85 base special attack. Oh. Here we go. Game 3. Switching sides for continuity. Manaphy on the bottom. BIHI on the top. Zapdos, Metagross lead. Okay, huge chunk into Metagross already. Is this a dead Zapdos? Oh, it lives the slide! That's banded slide. That's a banded Metagross. Here comes Lax into the Baton Pass. Great call from BIHI. What a great baton pass, knowing that Manaphy isn't just going to throw out a choice banded Metagross when banded Metagross can come in after maybe one of Manaphy's Mons dies and click boom on a... Oh, it's a Jinx. Wow, we're going for Lovely Kiss? Back Jinx? Back Jinx. You saw Jim Cool's video. Yeah, Jinx has been rising up the ranks. Yeah, good sleep. Good sleep. I wonder if this has sleep talk. I wonder if this is sleep talk on Metagross. I mean, no way with Rock Slide. Because you want Mash, EQ, and Boom. There's no way it's sleep talk. Here comes Lax. Into the Ice Beam. Oh, it's a freeze. It's a freeze. This is so bad. If this is sub, this could be game over. I don't think it's... Oh my god, if this Jinx has sub. Does Ban Manaphy get afraid of sub and switch out? I don't know. Also, is that Thick Fat Lax? Is this an... I know that... I heard that... I saw that BIHI was running Thick Fat Lax last time again. Is that Thick Fat damage? 14%? I don't know. We don't know. What we do know, though, is that this Lax is frozen, and now Ban Manaphy does have to think, am I going to try to go for the 20% thaw? Like, it's not like Lax is threatened. However, Lax... Okay, let's see. Does Ban Manaphy... No, they do stay in. Okay, that's good by them. But, ooh, what do you do with Zapdos now? You're really just going to stand and get Thunder? And it's a thaw. It's a thaw. Early thaw. Okay, I'm actually glad for that, just for the sake of a competitive game. I'm really glad for the early thaw. Here comes Gengar, threatening the Wisp. Lands the Wisp. Takes a Fire Blast. That's Mix Lax. Mix Lax. Fire Blast Lax. What a crazy stay-in to click. And it's Curse. What the? What is this? So it's Shadow Ball. I'm so confused. No, it's Fire Blast. Why are we cursing? Oh my god, and the burn. What is happening? Oh my god, and it lives. Oh, this is the funniest thing. What a hacks fest right now. Not so why was that Doug coming in? Doug obviously makes way too much sense on Zapdos, Jinx, Gengar, and there's a Registeel. Okay, this was not on my bingo card for this match. Registeel Jinx. Registeel Jinx. What? 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 Oh my gosh, and this Registeel's getting finessed. I bet it's counter. Is it counter? Are you gonna get countered? No, you're gonna get boomed on. Okay, so what in the world? What? These guys are playing so fast. These guys are playing so fast. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What in the actual world? So, we'll have to... What was Doug coming in on? So, I'm also so confused on the curse. Here comes the Wisp. Calm Mind. Oh my god, it was Calm Mind. Nightshade Gengar. You guys see that? Nightshade Gengar. That's a rarity. The idea of Nightshade Gengar is that you get guaranteed damage on anything that comes in, unless you're a normal type, of course. But the idea is that instead of clicking a bunch of coverage moves with Gengar, that sometimes it's really good as a mid-ground, that if you get a guaranteed kill with Nightshade, you can get the most, like, you get the most average damage with Nightshade, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. It is weirdly consistent clicking Nightshade with Gengar. But you need to have Nightshade for a very specific reason, for very specific lines that your team might find itself in, where you're like, okay, I don't want to risk clicking Thunderbolt here. I don't want to risk clicking Ice Punch here. I don't want to risk clicking Fire Punch here, or HP Grass. All that kind of stuff. So, okay, this is saying that Manaphy has a faster Mon that can kill Jinx in the back, and it's Gengar. But does Nightshade kill? Oh, it does! 35! Wow! No, that's dead Jinx. Yeah, 35. Wow. So here comes Gengar and Gengar. Okay, so BIHI slower from lefties, but maybe it's a speed tie? We don't really know. Nightshade isn't super effective, by the way. It's a move that always does 100 HP worth of damage. So Nightshade will chunk mons like Jinx and Gengar, because Jinx has base 65 HP and Gengar has base 60. So Nightshade will probably be doing like 35, 36, 37 to this Gengar, which is good chip. BIHI could still definitely win this. In the back, I don't know what I'm thinking about in the back. I mean, Registeel Jinx is just so unbelievably... I don't know. Maybe it's a thing. I've just never seen it. What an interesting idea on special offense to run Registeel to slow the opponent down with Thunder Wave, give yourself a kind of special wall into opposing special offense, and most importantly, click Explosion like a Metagross. Because usually, with Zapdos, Jinx, Gardevoir, you'd see Metagross. That's what you'd usually see as just like a physical bruiser. But BIHI's seeing it differently. Yeah, why have a physical bruiser steel type when I can have a paralysis spreading? So I'm assuming there's something slow in the back. Like if you're running T-Wave, I'm unfortunately assuming that there's something slow in the back, right? Because Zapdos, Jinx, Gengar, Doug are all pretty fast. Oh, it's a miss on Wisp! Thunderbolt, and it doesn't... Wow, it doesn't die, Okay. Okay, so this is definitely faster Rain Dance. Oh my god, is there a Kingdra? Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, it's the Rain Buddies! What is this? Oh my god, Gorbis says the Kingdra's like, I'm here too, sister. I'm losing it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I can't. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, Medichamp's gonna die. Medicham, oh, does it have fake outs? No, it's subbed. What is this? What is happening? Please tell me you have Rain Dance. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, it's faster. No. No! Wait a second. Wait. If this is Salak Berry, it's over. Does Rain Surf not kill? Oh my god, it Rain Danced. Oh my god, what a play. What? No. Wait, yes, what a play. Wait. Okay, so yeah, no. I'm so confused. What? Wait, crazy things happening at the end. It's over, though. Wow. Oh my god. What was that? I am dead. I was like, Kingdra makes sense on these special offenses, but like, oh my goodness, I can't. I'm out of breath. What the actual... Dude, that was so funny. The Gorbis came out and BIHI said, alright, I got that too. Nightshade Rain Dance Gengar. What in the world? What great maneuvering here, by the way. Like, going into Metagross, sacrificing the Metagross so that the burn chip brings it into Nightshade. That was so good. That was really intelligent. And then Gengar came out. And... man, if you tried to hit a Wisp... Oh my gosh. Which also, now that I think about it, that makes sense, right? Just in case this Gengar has Boom. I mean, no, but then again, like, the Gorbis... The Gorbis is going to be fast after the Rain Dance. Dude, I can't get over that Rain Dance. Gorbis comes out. A freaking Gorbis. The reason that you run Gorbis, by the way, over Kingdra is that Gorbis has 100... Well, hold on, let me do it here. Gorbis has 114 special attack, and Kingdra only has 95 special attack. So Gorbis literally has 19 more special attack, which is incredible. Right? I'm seeing that right. Yes. 19 more special attack, which is a lot when you factor in the fact that you can run Modest to boost that even more. And that's why you run Gorbis, is that it literally just hits harder than Kingdra. Kingdra has a better typing that's, yes, neutral into Grass, neutral into Thunderbolt. Gorbis has a little bit more bulk, has a little bit more physical bulk, lacking on the special side. And also, Kingdra is just naturally faster than Gorbis. So Gorbis is really all in on Rain. Like, Kingdra has 85 speed, which is pretty good. I mean, like, you can, like, outpace Metagross by yourself, but Gorbis only has 52 speed, so, like, you're getting outpaced by stuff like Tyranitar. Well, not, like, maybe, like, a fast Tar. You're getting outpaced by, like, Metagross, you know, kind of like those annoying mid-rangey stuff. And you're getting, you know, you're getting revenged by, like, HP Grass Moltres and, like, just annoying things that you don't want to... HP Grass Ments. I mean, then again, Kingdra's weak to D-Claw, but, like, still. But that's why you run Gorbis. But the fact that Kingdra came out, I just cannot get over this. This is worth looking. I mean, like, because, like, this. So I guess Surf just somehow did not kill. Because this was bad, because then Medicham could have subbed into Salak. So you Shadow Ball here because you have to break the sub. Here comes the Surf. And then here, it's just a mind game of... Yeah, here comes sub. But if you just keep surfing and Medicham gets into Salak, then you're screwed. So you had to... Yeah, Rain Dance here was a great call. Yeah. Anyway, we're on to game 4. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So much has happened. Let's go to the first turn. BIHI on the top, or BIHI on the top, Manaphy on the bottom. This is for BIHI to make grand finals. We get a lead Cloyster. MASH is the Cloyster. Here comes Spike. I saw a light screen somewhere. I don't know where it came from. I think it came from the Zapdos. Here comes... Oh, it's from the Metagross. Oh, that makes sense. No. That makes so much sense. What in the world? Light screen Metagross. What is happening? Anyway, Lax gets paralyzed. This is annoying when we get the full para. Unfortunate. Cloyster's going to get more spikes up. Spikes. That's 2 layers of spikes now. Don't be fooled. It looks like 1, but it is 2. And booms on the Lax. Light screen isn't saving Lax here. Okay, we get basically a trade. BIHI getting 2 spikes for a Lax and losing Cloyster. I don't know. I think that's a pretty decent trade. Light screen gets the crit. This is terrible for Manaphy. Here comes Magneton. This is going to wall this Zapdos. Light screen and resisting Thunderbolt. Here comes Lax. Manaphy doesn't have anything for it. I mean, this Lax is just too good of a switch, and Light screen isn't going to mean anything here. Thunderbolt, just a chip. Okay, Body Slam. No para. Magneton's going to fire off another Thunderbolt. Lax is getting chipped. No para from the Thunderbolt. Magneton lives another Body Slam. No paralysis. This Magneton is immune to paralysis. Thunderbolt. Lax. We're trading again. We're doing more trading. This is going to be an offensive, blitz-paced game. Here comes Mets coming into the Lax. They're playing at a blitz place and the Rock Slide misses. No! And it's... What is this? Why is there 2 dragons? Is this Dragon Tails? What is this? DD, no, it's T-Wave Dragonite. Oh my god, they're going for the paralysis. Do they get it? No, they don't. This is over. I think it's over. No, there's a Suicune, there's a way. Maybe. No, there's a full health Zapdos. I don't think so. Ross switches into the Zapdos. That's crazy. That was risking a freeze, in my opinion. Then again, you can't let Suicune get going. So no, you have to go into Zapdos there. Yeah, no, this is... Wait. Oh my gosh, wait a second. What is happening? Is this Abel? Rest? Oh, is this gonna be a crit? This looks like it's gonna be a crit. I see some early GGs. No, it's Sweet Talk. Oh, this is scary. What's gonna happen? No Roar. I mean, you're just asking to get crit at this point. You're asking to get crit. Oh my god. No, maybe it doesn't. I don't know who won. Obviously, someone won quick. No! Oh, it's over. Oh, wow. BIHI wins the series. Ban Manaphy is out of the tournament after a really cool game 1. What in the actual world just happened? What was that? What a series. Admittedly, I'd say this was a more hacksy series than usual in ADV OU. Some unfortunate crits. I mean, then again, I don't think the Rock Slide miss was that much of hacks, because that is a decision that you make. Like, if you have a guaranteed kill on the Lax, maybe it is better to just take it and not risk the Rock Slide miss. I understand that that's also covering for the Zapdos, or like not allowing, so after Lax dies, not allowing a Zapdos to just come in for free, or an opposing Mence or something that flies above the ground. But Manaphy knows they're taking that risk. Ugh. And that's what happens. What in the world? What a series. Well, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hopefully I can get to commentate grand finals. I don't know why I said it like that. What in the world? This Kingdra game, that was so funny. Oh, man. Anyway, congrats to BIHI for this victory. Rip Ban Manaphy. Amazing run as usual in these tournaments. And we get to see a BIHI ABR Grand Finals. I'll see you there. Peace out. Make sure to like. If you're getting this far and you're listening to me, make sure to like this video. Subscribe to Revival Tournaments. And comment your favorite move on Salamence. Okay, peace out.